Hi everyone, hi and welcome to day 85 of Raise Your Vibrations by Carl Gray. Today's is entitled Removing Obstacles. Ganesh or Ganesha, the elephant god, is one of the world's best loved figures of the divine. Originally a prominent figure in the Hinduism, he is now loved by people all around the world. Ganesh is revered as a remover of obstacles. He's a cosmic being that we can call on for help in moving beyond distractions and roadblocks to live the life we love and deserve. I believe that although it's impossible for a human to have lived with an elephant head, it's definitely not impossible for the great sage or teacher in heaven to help us surmount challenges. For me, the idea of an elephant god isn't any stranger than the idea of an angel with wings. Ultimately, the image is just something for us here on earth to focus on in order to form a connection with the heavenly forces. When I looked into the symbolism of Ganesh, I was amazed by the messages. His large ears represent the ability to be a great listener. His trunk symbolises being able to adapt and be efficient. His big head helps us think big. He carries an axe to cut off all bonds or cords of fear. His one tusk represents retaining the good and leaving behind the bad. And there's so much more. So today's vibe. Today you are encouraged to call on Ganesh to help you remove any obstacles that stand in your way. Anything from stuck traffic to things taking ages, long queues, or a sense that you aren't getting anywhere. Whatever the obstacle, the presence and energy of Ganesh can spur you on, as nothing can stand in his way. Here's a prayer you can use. So you can either use this later, or if you know you want to put your hand on your heart, close your eyes. Thank you, Ganesh, for removing all of the obstacles that stand between me and my happiness. I now hand over to you anything that is distraction from my sense of peace and contentment. Thank you for leading the way to my new beginning and raised sense of awareness. You can also chant the traditional Ganesh chant, which is Gan. I might put this in the description because I'm not going to do it any justice, okay? So I'll put that in the description. Yes, I'll put that in the description at the top, so you'll see that at the top. And that is a chance, because if I do it, I'm going to say it all wrong and it's all going to come out all skew with. Okay, but what it does, it translates loosely as "Awaken, O sacred power of Ganesh, I welcome you." So that's what it will translate as. Okay, so let's have a keeper of the light now. So we ask one of these keepers of the lights to come forward today to give us a message, guidance. Also have your energies around us today. And we thank you, thank you, thank you. And so be it. Okay, so today we have Paul the Venetian. And he is experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Ways of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay, so I was just getting, when I read that, the sharing your gifts with grace the thing I got was to drop the ego. Okay, and to come forward with grace. There are many out there, and I say this in a place of love and from my heart, there are many out there that are too much in the head, too much in the ego, and are not really coming from the heart and sharing knowledge, their experience from that place of love and grace, and more coming from the mind. So be very sort of, use your discretion, I should say. Use your discretion and where your energy feels and sits right at the moment, because there are many out there that are false gurus, which there shouldn't be any gurus, because you are your own guru. You know, you go with your own instinct, your own knowing, your own intuition. But there seems to be many out there at the moment that are, you'll know if they're not resonating with you, then please, you know, use your discretion, okay? And all your experiences should be and coming from that feeling of love and grace. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me today, and hopefully see you tomorrow. So for now, from my heart, with love, bye-bye.